their weight, does it? And
Was
then
it?
Hannah walked in to check on the
Yeah.
laundry. And she was disgusted by the whole act.
There was something funny on Twitter about that. Someone posted a picture of it and put Hannah's cock blocking Ellie and Sam.
And Deborah's cock blocking as well.
Clock watching. Okay.
I thought that... So, yeah, then Simone was stumbling around the living room like a pinball machine, like a pinball in a machine, do you remember?
Oh, is this when Andrew had started on her?
He went,
Yeah.
it must be hard being so drunk.
Yeah,
And then she was like, what are you saying? Like...
Oh yeah, she like turned around, didn't she, and like went back after him, and she went, "You look at me like I'm a fucking dog."
Simone claims Andrew said he was there for the money and that he's going to milk Big Brother in the papers. I'm not sure who she was saying that to.
Which papers?
So this encounter really upset Andrew for some reason.
Yeah, he ran up the stairs.
Yeah,
Didn't he?
I'm going home. She's a dirty person. She is dangerous. I'm going home.
She's fucking vile. I don't like it. Andrew's always.
I thought it was funny. He said she's a dirty person, like a dirty wine.
Andrew's always upset about something or freaking out
He
about
is
something.
Grade A drama queen.
He is, but I still like him a little bit. Everyone was slating him yesterday on Twitter, and I thought,
Oh, because he started hating on Hannah.
I know,
Which is funny because that means Hannah's actually now got a fan base, which is good.
It was stupid what he said about Hannah, but it didn't bother me that much. And everyone's getting right up in arms about it. I
He
didn't.
didn't say that much, did he?
She does have a face like a slapped ass half the time.
Yeah, we were saying that at the start.
Yeah, exactly.
Love, peace, and harmony. It's all you need. That was the end of the episode for me.
Hold
Got
on.
something else?
Simone said he tried to take the piss out of me because I'm drunk. It's his own fault, which is true. Simone, how much did she drink?
Well, I was going to say, can we just talk about this? Because we've read in Andy West's article that Big Brother doesn't give you enough alcohol to get absolutely wasted. And she looks like she probably is a drinker.
So what are you saying? She's faking it?
I think she was faking it, yeah. I think she was putting on that level of drunkenness.
She did look pretty drunk.
Drunkenness.
Sorry about the sound quality, Reddit.
This is terrible production values on this
opening the
one.
window.
We're overheating.
It's fucking boiling. We had to shut the window because the trampoline kids were out. But they seem to have gone again now.
Yeah, they've gone off into the woods.
Right, so that's it for that episode.
Yeah, what are we on to now?
Hopefully we can remember the next episode.
Monday.
better.
This episode started off with, I've got the power! Ding, 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 ding. I love that song.
Oh, it's
because
the
the power task was starting.
I woke up with the power out. I like that song.
I don't know that song.
You do surprise me.
What is it? Who's that song by?
Arcade Fire.
Okay, no, I don't know about that.
Well, it's a straight thing. Music for straight people.
Hannah comes in to say that she missed her son
Hannah?
when Sam slept with Ellie for the night. She was acting out like
okay.
she was acting
Okay.
out like Sam's her son.
I find this whole Deborah sleeps in Rose Cottage.
I think it's good strategy.
I find it weird though. When Sam sleeps in Fawn Cottage, seems odd to me.
Why is that Sam's in there is odd?
Sam don't belong in Fawn Cottage,
Doesn't he?
That's the outcasts.
That's true. Which one's Deborah in? Rose.
Deborah's in Rose
with Charlotte.
Yeah, Hannah's in Thorn.
So
Yeah,
Sam's
Deborah
in
said-
Thorn.
Because Deborah said, Deborah
So
said
why? So where was he then? He was in Rose that night with Ellie's bed. He doesn't like sleeping in Ellie's bed.
Ellie don't like him sleeping in her bed apparently.
No, she wanted to go to his room. They've got 2 rooms now. It's like, do you want to come back to mine? Because they live in different
Okay.
cottages.
I remember Deborah said there's no way they're going to chase me out of Rose Cottage once, but when they were all being cliquey in
You know,
there.
they're pickaxes.
Yeah.
Country
Pitchforks.
folk. Pitchforks, yeah, not axes.
Pickaxes, like a horror
I think of
film.
an ice axe. Hang on a minute. So, I think it's good. I think it's good strategy anyway because they've got an eye on both sides of the house.
Yeah,
I think
that's
that is
true.
a good idea.
But do you think that's why they're doing it? And not really, is it?
I mean, you would have thought they might have just shared a bed because they're sisters, but it's easier because they already knew each other. But they didn't for whatever reason. I don't know.
I predicted in this episode that Simone was going to be chucked out within a couple of days, but she never did get chucked out.
Forcibly removed.
Well, she did kind of get chucked out.
Hand on the shoulder.
Yeah.
Kieran was smoothing over his ducktail haircut. Remember that horrible ducktail look he had on?
Oh. His hair looks like Winston. You remember Winston?
Oh, Inspector Winston.
Yeah, exactly.
Andrew on Simone, he said, she's phony. This is the aftermath of the night before, I suppose. Yeah. Where does Simone get her money? This discussion between Charlotte and Andrew. She said she gets it from modelling and stuff. And then Charlotte's look, as she was sipping a drink of like complete disbelief, was actually quite good.
It was good.
It was brilliant.
And someone did gif it.
Did they?
Yeah. I think it was probably just Big Brother itself, though.
Chanel said, the bullshit was suffocating me. I couldn't breathe.
Oh, yeah, that was bad because Simone was sat there. No, they were sat there and then Simone came and sat down and then they walked off. I don't like it when they do stuff like that.
Isolating behaviour.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Now the power task, right?
I've put, oh fuck, I never pay attention to the rules of the task.
Doesn't matter, because I do.
Same old fucking story.
So, I don't know what the title of this one was, but anyway, it was one of those there's a limited number of fails tasks, wasn't it?
Oh, the made up number of fails tasks.
Yeah, but more visual, and also with a bit of a sort of old school rush to a dance floor element, which I quite liked. It was like, reminded me of Bubble flipping over that chair.
I don't mind this task.
So basically, housemates are going to be given a series of temptations. Now, we've got temptations left, right and centre in Big Brother around the world right now.
Go on, do the voice.
The Den of Temptation. No, that's not it. I can't do it. Yeah, we've got a Den of Temptation in BB USA if you're not watching that. It's quite fun, I think you should. So basically, housemates will be called into the light, they called it, didn't they?
Yeah.
And if they chose a temptation, which was some sort of contact with a family member or animal, that's a family member, part of the light bulb would go down, exhausting what was going to be... If it went off, they were going to lose the shopping budget, right? But if they go on the dance floor, they can boost the power, which was a bit weird.
Yeah, how does that work? Where's the science bit?
So, also, that dance floor didn't even light up.
No, it was a bit crap.
And it was tiny, they could hardly fit on it.
I know, some of them weren't really making the effort to go and get on it very
no, just like
enthusiastically.
Dragging their asses over to it. So, do you remember the first temptation that was put in there?
Chanel's nana.
Yeah, the fucking nana told her to do more of the wiring.
Why?
She said, just keep strong, keep going, do some wah.
No, don't do wah.
But she said, I don't like the swearing, I don't like peeing in the bath.
And Chanel said, but it's
just
far.
too far.
So Chanel's priority list was how are the rabbits, and then is my boyfriend still speaking? I like that.
What about the budgerigard? No regard for the budgie.
Oh.
So now, in part 2, I've said that Kieran was shaving Deborah's hairy back.
Really?
I don't remember it, but I've got it as a note.
That didn't happen.
Why would I have written it down there?
I
Make shit
have
up.
no idea.
And just the bottles.
You're a liar.
I don't know what that is all about. Raph now got his temptation. He looked like he was going to pass out. It was like when anything happens in the house.
It was a video from his sister. She was cute.
His sister Sophie.
She was very cute.
She said to Raph, "You're the queen of the house."
And she said, "You're the best Big Brother ever." Well,
you said shame this series.
Yeah, BB UK ain't.
She was like, "You're living our dream." She's a Big Brother super fan too.
Yeah,
she actually follows me on Twitter. She might listen to this.
Did she?
Yeah.
Hi, Raph.
Hi, Sophie.
Sister.
Sophie Corrine. And then I liked that her dog was just staring at her in the face so lovingly throughout the whole video.
How did they decide who got letters, who got video? I mean,
crap, wasn't it?
Obviously, she did
she
a
probably
video
is not in the
she's
country.
abroad, but how come Sue just gets a dog, and how come some people only get letters?
Yeah, no, I didn't like that.
It's crap. If I just got a letter and not could see the person, I'd be well pissed off.
Like, yeah, we'll come back to this, but Andrew later on, it's quite funny when he says what it was. What is it? His
His sister
his
and Nan
sister
or
and
something.
someone else, and someone goes in person.
Yeah.
No, a letter.
Yeah, just a letter.
So Raph went and hugged that screen. Said, "Watch out for the static off of that." Sue was commentating on the housemates, on how the housemates have rejected Simone, and Chanel wasn't impressed apparently by what Sue was saying about that.
Fuck Sue and fuck Simone.
Next was Tom. Now you told me that his girlfriend was going to come into the house. You said that's what Emma Willis told you.
She did.
But she was lying because she was on the phone, which I was happy with.
But everyone on Twitter was saying she was going to dump him. Yeah.
But she didn't say that. But she didn't say much either.
She sounded cold, but he sounded cold towards her as well.
She sounded exactly like Letitia.
That's weird.
Tom took 1.5 segments off that bulb with that phone call.
Did he? Fuck Tom, who cares?
Then Kieran went to give Tom a little smooch to comfort him because he was so emotional. And then Simone said, "Oh, you took a lot off the Richter." She thought it was the Richter scale, fucking moron.
Oh yeah, Simone was digging him out about that shot. Who was?
Next, Hannah and Deborah's unmentioned sister arrived, Mary.
She seemed nice.
She did.
She said, "You and Deborah are both killing it." And she said, "Listen to Deborah." I don't know what about.
I don't know, just in general, I think, because Deborah guides her. She also said, "Tell Deborah to let Kieran get into her life. He's a lovely dude." And then she took the chance to say, "You're with great people, Chanel, Raph. These are great people, especially Chanel." It's the sort of intel that you want.
Yeah, I was glad she said that. But then why would you say get with Kieran when you know about his STDs?
Yeah, that's true.
Ew.
But didn't they say that their mum likes him or something?
Yeah. God knows why.
Is she watching the same show?
Yeah.
She probably likes fences. Then Hannah almost took the light out. Oh, yeah, from that thing.
Okay.
And Deborah was freaking out about what Mary had said about Kieran. I think Kieran was like chasing after her, right?
That was quite... Oh, God, I'm sorry. That was... That was really cute, actually. I like that.
You like it when Deborah gushes, don't you? Just give me the light. Remember that? Just give me the light.
Kieran's not good enough for Deborah. Yeah, they had that song that day and then they had a different one the next day, didn't they? It was also...
It's another old, weird,
related.
old school song. Oh, yeah, it's light related.
It was like from 8 a.m. to something.
From AM to PM.
That's it, yeah.
Fucking hell, what is that? Some old R&B thing. Who said about Simone she's got a split personality? And then Andrew said, "Splitting my fucking brain."
No idea.
Simone got a letter from her children.
Yeah. Oh, here.
Which confirmed that her children were actually watching the show.
Here, I'll read the letter out to you.
Go on.
Dear Mum, it was great when you stuck that piece of bread up your ass. There you go, that's it.
I've actually written, what a terrible example she's been setting. Example to your kids, though.
Yeah, but come on, what I prefer kids got anyway.
Well.
Sorry, that's mean, but...
Housemates were already drinking rosé and beer. I wasn't sure what time it was, but it felt a bit early. Oh, who was it that said, "This was my tattoo of the week"?
Oh.
But I can't remember who said it.
Doesn't matter.
A problem shared is a problem solved. Was it Simone?
I feel like it was Tom, but I don't know.
It's not even a real phrase. I think it might have been Simone.
Oh, God. Now I've got the hiccups. Oh, Gaz, you're going to have to carry on podcasting without me.
So,
I'm a wreck today.
Now, Simone finally says to Sue, "Can I tell you something? I did the bottles." And then Sue immediately goes, "Yeah, we didn't do it in a malicious way." "No, but they made it malicious." Says Simone. That's her accent.
You just gave Simone a new accent. Yeah. And Simone said sorry to everyone, but she said it in a really stilted way, like she was reading it off a cue card.
Yeah, it's like she'd been told by Big Brother.
Yeah. Next I've got, look at the state of Ellie. What is she even crying about?
Was this when she was talking to Sam?
She said he likes Isabel, but...
And Chanel observed they looked like they were having marriage counselling through like a window. She was watching them. And then Isabel said, "Nobody can have a bit of fun. I mean, nobody."
Ellie is... Oh, God. I don't even want to talk about Ellie.
It's so boring. She lived up to her VT though, and she went to get a ham sandwich. That's when I text you the potential title, and you just ignored it.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
What did I say? Sam Handwich.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Watch out, Sue's got a degree in media and she knows a showman's.